are here at the island in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. Gentry, are you looking forward to it? Awesome. Come on and join us. It is a little overwhelming when you first come to the island because there's just so much to do, as you can see here. We're going to take it in stride, and we're going to spend probably 4 or 5 hours here today. Maybe more, maybe less, depending on what we get into. And we'll see what it's all about at the island. There's an interactive 7D adventure, the escape game, it's beef jerky, art gallery, and here at the beef jerky experience, there is no sagging allowed. And there's a chupacabra. There's all kinds of jerky to choose from. Smoked teriyaki, cherry maple, honey barbecue, maple bacon jerky. You can even get your fix of crickets and larvae. Not a bad price. It's the Toy Chest Company. This is all along Market Street in the island. Footwear store. The Island Tiki General Store. For those who really love pepper, there's the Pepper Palace. Here's an old 5 and dime store. Let's see what it's all about. You got your essential RC Cola and Moon Pie, $9.99. Got some Appalachian ginger beer, vintage grapette,
my favorite.
Orange Crush. Yeah, that's my favorite too. Kickapoo, Joy Juice.
Jones?
Huh. Jones Soda. Frosty. Concord Grape Soda. Old Coke in a bottle.
Cream soda.
Red Ribbon Cola.
Cream soda. Oh, there's a
Sioux City Cream Soda. A lot of this fudge is $4.99 for 1/4 of a pound. And she's really eyeing the Reese's Pieces pretzel. Looks pretty good.
That's Reese's peanut butter cup right there.
Homemade turtles are only $4.75 for 1/4 pound. And your classic caramel apple, $5.99. Gentry's ready to go back to Dollywood for the mine ride with his Pigeon Forge mining head. Really cool. Hey, we found Will and Don's Jeep from Yankee in the South. And we are getting ready to get on the Great Smoky Mountain Wheel. So to ride the Smoky Mountain Wheel, it is $15 for adults, $10 for kids. Those that are under 3 are free. And here's a VIP cabin, which has leather seats, a glass bottom floor. It seats up to 4 people for $75. We're now on the Smoky Mountain Wheel, getting ready to go to the top.
What time is it?
View from about 200 feet in the sky.
I like standing.
Hey, Gentry, you can see all
Nice
the
view of the Smoky Mountains. They really look smoky in that direction.
It loaded up.
And there's a comedy bar right there in the middle of your screen, and that is where we're going to head tomorrow night for a show. brand new SkyFly Soar America that is in Pigeon Forge here in the island, and it was built by the same manufacturers that built Soarin' at Epcot in Orlando, Florida. If you're wanting to go out on the wild side, how about some black olive soda or some bug barf? Classic Duff's from The Simpsons. Sparkling beverage. Bob Ross Positive Energy Drink.
Hey, look.
Well, thank you for tagging along with us today as we visited the island. You know, the island is a tourist trap, but I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing, especially when you're in Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg, which are tourist towns. There's a lot to do in terms of rides. There's different shops where you can sample fudge, you can sample moonshine, you can sample ice cream, you can pretty much sample anything, as they're expecting you to purchase many of the goods afterwards. You do have to pay per ride, and the arcade was reasonably priced, and I will say there's a lot of shops that you can choose from to eat at, and overall, the island was a wonderful place to stop at, and we look forward to going back, and we would also highly recommend it. And thanks for tuning in to today's episode of Every Day is Saturday.